guys, my name is Tina and today we are going to film a different kind of makeup tutorial. I don't know how to start this, but I guess if you've been following me for a while, you would know that I am single. You know, dating is just not easy anymore like it just used to be back in high school na pag MU tayo, okay, we're texting and you're loyal to me or whatever, but now it's just so different. And I just want to prepare you guys for it because I've had my fair share of online dating when I was younger, probably even now, I don't know, we'll see. But I just want to say, now sometimes when we meet someone online, sometimes you just connect, you know, and you just can't tell. Someday you might meet up, okay? Kinikilig ako while sharing this to you guys. I just wanna make a tutorial that is simple enough to be a first date tutorial, and at the same time it's also like little tips for plus size girls out there because you know me, I should know how to do this because I am one, you know. And of course sometimes you have to prepare for it because there are times that you will meet someone and then they probably don't look the way they look at their pictures, or they're slimmer or they're bigger or whatever. But in this like tutorial, I tried to stay true to my features. I didn't like contour as strongly as I would on a normal day if I wanted to like heavily put makeup on myself. This is a very natural look. This is a very simple, organic makeup look, and at the same time I will teach you on how to dress up if you have a blind date or a meet up with like an online. This sounds so creepy, but trust me, it's not. I'm just trying to prepare you for reality because honestly, online dating apps and everything with social media, it's not rare anymore. It's very common for couples to meet via the internet and have a happily ever after. So before we start saying anything mean to each other or to me, like, let's be open-minded. This is the reality of 2017, actually 2018, because it's super near the end of this year. So basically that's all I'm trying to say. It's a very simple everyday makeup, so you can also just use this for every day if you want to. Yeah, without me babbling more, let's just go on with the tutorial. Okay, so first, spritz on some setting spray before you start the foundation. Don't ask me why, it just helps. The joke lang, it helps. And then you can fan it or with a fan. Not to prime is a crime, sabi nga nila, so don't forget to prime your face before putting on your liquid foundation because it really does help stop the foundation from clogging your pores. Okay, so since it's only the first date, let's just keep it natural, you know, start with a BB cream. Let's not go on to the heavy foundations just yet. Let's just start natural, and then, you know, someday maybe let's do a smoky eye, but for now, let's do a really simple makeup. Don't forget the neck, girls, because sometimes they notice that. Now to conceal the bags right there, just, you know, to show them that we're not tired, or at least just fake it, you know. Let's just put some concealer that brightens up your face a little bit, and then set it now with a powder that is yellowish because we don't want to look like an espasol, okay? This is an espasol, and this is an espasol face. It's not Halloween anymore. Like a pure white face, like not to be racist, is not really trending anymore. So let's keep it to our natural skin tone. Plus, no one likes an oily face, or at least we try to keep it in control. And now for the brows, I'm just using a normal eyebrow pencil just to fill in the gaps because I don't really have thick brows. It's just enough, but not thick. And you know what? Eyebrows is life, and honestly, I've been called out for having clean or groomed brows by men. So brows matter now, even for men. So take note on that, guys. So adding brow mascara really helps it keep intact, and also cleaning up the edges just so if ever it looks a little bushy than normal, cleaning it up with a concealer helps. And also adding more because sometimes I have bald spots in certain areas, and adding it with a eyebrow powder naman helps. For the eyes, I'm keeping it incredibly simple, almost just putting dimension to the eyes. I'm only adding a brown tone on my crease and then just basically blending it to the point where it's almost seamless. Like, I just need that shade, not an actual eyeshadow look, if that makes sense to you guys. Just not to make it look flat. That's all I'm doing for the eyes. For me, having flirty eyelashes really help catch a guy's attention. It's like a pa-cute effect without actually looking pa-cute or trying hard to be pa-cute. Adding some natural falsies is optional, but I'm a little extra and I like a little boom, like that. O, diba? May lande effect. It helps, trust me. Now, to contour my face, I'm just using this matte brown just to parang more of adding shades and dimension around just to make it look slimmer, but not actually to cut the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it natural. It's always nice to slim it down a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Having really nice blush cheeks is always a good thing because it looks healthy and it looks young and youthful. So put a little bit of pink on your cheeks, not too much, but also not too little to the point that you won't notice it. So let's put pink there, you know, like you can see there, like it's blushed. And then you can even put a little bit on your nose just so it looks kind of parang drunk blush, but not really, more like sunburned, because you know, medyo mestiza vibes, because I am pretty mestiza, so I just want to emphasize that a little bit more. So once I've applied my blush, I usually just put my nose contour on top of it. It just seems more natural to me, and I'm using a bigger, fluffier brush to contour my nose because I want it subtle. I don't want it too snatched, so just the right amount of, you know, snatchiness. For the lips, I decided to go with a matte, long-lasting lipstick. And I thought that if I would use a pink, it'll be too pink because I do have pink hair. But you guys can go with a pink lip if you want. But since I wanted to just counteract the too much pinkness of my face, I went for a orange fresh matte color. And this way, if you use a matte lipstick, like you can still drink and talk and not worry about if your lipstick is smudged or not. And now for the hair, I'm just keeping it curly, but like a little bit voluminous, but not too curly. Like, let's mess it up a little bit just to, you know, get the natural curl effect. Let's not make it flat, but at the same time, let's not make it too poofy that you look like a news anchor, because that like volumized hair makes you look slimmer, but at the same time, too much volume can also make you look even bigger. So this is a dress that would look nice on you regardless of what shape you have. The jacket can, you know, give you warmth if ever it's gonna be cold outside. Wearing light colored strappy heels will give you that length for your legs, so that, you know, since we have thick legs, we don't need dark colors to cut the legs shorter. And if it's too hot, you can always just remove the jacket and throw it away. And so you have this floral dress. It's a nice parang skater skirt na dress. It tightens the waist but also gives you that wide hips kind of look. So it's a nice hourglass shape, and also the floral is smaller, so it doesn't emphasize any big areas, and it's flirty enough because it's a mini skirt, but it's still quite conservative. And then at the back, you have that little parang see-through vibes na lace. And yeah, parang flirty, but I'm not gonna give you everything tonight kind of flirty, you know what I'm saying? So all in all, it's a nice casual look na pwedeng pang daytime and pwedeng pang nighttime. So either ways, you're good to wherever your date surprises you to. Okay, so this is the finished look for my date makeup. The curls have finally like gone lower, so it's not as kinky as it was before. So this would be the perfect like everyday curls, I would say. Lalo na if it's just like a casual, I hate that word casual, but you know, like an everyday hair kind of thing. So let's talk more about online dating, because if you want a full story of like one online dating experience, comment down below and tell me, because I have a few stories to tell you if you actually do want to hear about it, and maybe you can relate somehow. Tell me down below. I'm open naman for that. Okay, so I want to talk about this dating app. It's called Woo Plus, and you know how on Tinder it's for everybody and everybody's there, so you don't really know what they're looking for. There's no specific details unless they actually put it in their bio, you know. If you swipe someone, you don't know if they like you or not unless they super like you, but majority of the times you don't know, right? So Woo Plus is a dating app for plus size girls. I know. So it's nice to be specific, and it's nice to be, what's the word? Like, you know what you want. So of course, if you get this app, obviously the people there likes plus size people, whether you're a guy or a girl. It's a nice, safe like environment to be plus size and no one will judge you or no one will be like,
hey, wanna fuck?
No.
Oh, okay, fine. You're fat as fuck anyways.
Like, nobody's gonna say that because that's what the app is for. So if you are plus size and sometimes even Tinder can be intimidating for you, here is an app for you. Okay, so I just want to talk about the details about this app. What I find interesting about it is that it's so specific to your likes and certain details about you. Like, okay, let's play with it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in, okay? So this is Woo Plus right there. It says play next round. So basically, every time na you swipe, after like maybe 10 people that you've been swiping, it says play next round. And basically, what that does is, it asks you specific questions. Kumbaga, for the app to get to know you better and to recommend more specific people for you. Parang more direct. Kumbaga, more chances of winning because you're more precise about the guys that you want. Or like, the similarities ba? So here, merong complete your profile to continue and you will surely get more attention. The 5 things I will never do. Okay, let's answer that. I will never hate on God because that's important to me. I will never do drugs. Let's not lose our lives to that. I will never stab myself. Sounds, you know, reasonable. I will never disown my parents. I will never chase a man. Okay, and then you click done and then it loads you more people to swipe. Looking for people nearby. Okay, so we have a person to swipe. Okay, so basically you just keep swiping. You can also be a VIP here in this app. Let's see what that gets you. You can change your location and also swipe in different countries. You can enjoy messaging features. Parang you can message them first. It says message anyone you like and know if your messages have been read. Get extra rounds of card plays, have more potential matches every day. Check out people who liked you so you can see who liked you. That's fun. Unlock your pokes list so you can poke people, and VIP emblem. So pag may VIP like sign on your name. So if you want to be a VIP, of course you have to pay a monthly fee for that. What else? You can also take a photo directly from the app. Let's try it now. Ayun. So this is the photo I just took and I will upload it. And you can put a caption on it. I'll just put, just finished filming. Ayun. O, tinan mo, meron pa parang feed na nangyayari. Parang may Facebook vibes. O, diba? Nakakaaliw. And then people can also comment there on your photos. That's so cool. Parang siyang Facebook almost. Parang minerge niya si Tinder and Facebook. That's pretty cool. I actually just found that out like right now while I'm playing with it. And also, by the way, if you're sketchy about like dating apps, Woo Plus has this awesome feature where they have people like manually checking accounts or profiles. So they will see if there's like a certain parang medyo creeper vibe. Basically, people who just seem kind of off, or maybe they're trying to like be a poser. I don't know. Like they have a thing that checks it for you. You will be ensured that all the profiles in that app is pretty much legit. I've been faked by a couple of people on Tinder before. I don't know about you, okay? I use Tinder, I'll be honest, and I've been faked by a couple of people before, and I thought they were them, and then you pala they're like some sort of celebrity abroad that I don't know. So at least you know that they will check that for you, and I find that securing. Securing? Is that the word? Basta it will handle my trust issues with men, okay? So that's good. So right now, I am just swiping. I'll be honest. I'll be swiping around because, you know, babae lang naman din ako. Mahina, marupok, joke lang. No, because right now, I'm working a lot. So it's hard for me to actually be out there and actually go around and date or meet people. So I will be swiping. I'll be honest. But let's see. If I meet someone, if I match with someone, I'll talk to them first and see if they're decent enough to go on a date. Perhaps I can bring you along with me if Woo Plus will let me. We'll see. So, guys, finger crossed tayo dito. Mga plus-size girls out there, I think we have an answer to our problems now. At least dito, alam mo, pag in-swipe ka, alam mo, bet ka. Tsaka at least hindi siya nakaka-insecure. Because you know how women, you know, we're all, even if you're skinny, we're all insecure about our weight. So, having that app that kind of relaxes you a bit, because you know guys that go there actually wants your body type. It's quite securing, you know, for a plus-size girl. So I find that interesting. I actually told my guy friend about this, and he was actually interested in getting the app, which I will send him my link, by the way. Okay, my mom came in, okay? Ma, do you want me to find someone to date? Yes daw. Okay, so anyways, I hope this makeup and that outfit ideas helped you, because you know, tulong-tulungan tayo dito mga pare. Sorry, nakukulis ako, my mom's here. Mami, wag mong papakinggan ha. Okay, so I'm just going to end this now. If you have any more questions regarding the app or the makeup or the looks or anything, I'm here for you. Comment down below, or you can message me. You can message me on my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Download the app. I have a direct link down in the description box, and everything that you need to know about the app is down there. So just check them. Always check the description box. I know you guys don't. Sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't. So just check it out. And I have nothing else to say, and with all that said, I want you guys to never forget that you are beautiful and sexy. Promise. Bye. God bless. Mwah.